I've wanted a big cast iron joiner for a really long time. I definitely wanted to upgrade it to a spiral head. I hate setting traditional joiner and planer knives. And with these, you just loosen the screws, rotate the blades, tighten it back down, and they're always perfectly aligned. And they take forever to get dull. If you're thinking about undertaking this project, you're going to find the type with the jack screws that lifts the bearing and cutter head assembly up and down, and then a lock screw. That way, if, like me, you don't have precision machining skills, all you need to be able to do is drill and tap the parts together. I paid a metal supplier, I think $150 or $200 to supply the metal parts, machine them precisely, which maybe that's a lot, but it enabled me to get the project done. I found this motor on Craigslist for $150, which I think is a fair price, not a great deal, but not terrible. Single phase, and the machine came with a thick sheet metal dust chute. And that's the other thing about the spiral cutter head. It gives you these short, small chips. They don't clog your dust collection system. I have a central dust collection system with only 1 horsepower. And this thing never clogs up. Past, I've had 6-inch jointers with similar sized dust collection systems, and they immediately clog with 6-inch chips. These chips are usually no bigger than each one of those tiny blades, so they clear out really easily. The machine did come with the cast iron fence, but it had a terrible twist in it, so I just opted to make one out of plywood. And it works pretty well. I mean, seasonally, I have to check it for square and shim it a little bit, but it works well enough for my purposes. All in all, I think I have about $1,000 into the parts, and quite a few hours putting it together. But I think it's a far superior machine to the modern cast iron that you buy from Grizzly or the other branded ones that come from the same factories. This style of jointer is called a 3-footer, not because it's 3 feet long, because it has 1 foot there and 2 in the back, and because 3 points define a plane. In theory, it can't rock. Of course, this one's on a U-chin base, which would allow it to rock, except for the fact that it's far more rigid than my shop floor. So my shop floor will just